Here, the paper has always been wanting help. So the problem here isn't finding a job, it's finding a place to live.
The homeless situation is pretty much out of control.
In a vehicle. I was living with my brother in a 2-bedroom townhouse here in Breckenridge, and we had rented it for a year, and the reason we got out was because my landlord was, charging a large amount of money just like every other landlord here in Summit County. I'm MC, and this is where I live.
Holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I never loved one like you.
Man, oh man, you're my best friend. I'll scream it to the nothingness. There ain't nothing that I need.
Hot and heavy, pumpkin pie, chocolate candy.
My trusty Econoline, this house. This is my buddy's house right here. My other buddy also lives in this house right here. And then if you walk over here, my other buddy lives in that cozy little home right over there, Chevy. So there's the 4 of us all living in our vehicles here in Summit County, working full time and having a great time skiing all the time. Today's gonna be my 52nd day on the mountain, and it feels great. This is the main seating area with my camping stool right here, which I found in a campground which I used to work at. I have my food supply down here, cooler, all assorted stuff. I have a propane tank that I run my grill slash burner, little stove. And then this is the bad boy right here, the wood burner, which is burning some wood right now, as you can see. It's got a healthy fire. I have a bunch of wood stashed over here, which I cut up old wood pallets, and basically recycling wood, and it feels nice to burn wood. It's free heat. Which is my circular saw that I use to actually cut pallets up. This was the stack that used to be here is actually the wood that is in my van burning right now. And my board, my skis, I got a shovel in there, gas can, what have you. And there's still a bunch of space in there, I can even fit more stuff back down in there. But as you can see, I've got wood and then a layer of insulation. So, it's not just bare metal up in there. Just nice in the cold nights of Summit County. Waking up this morning was about 15 degrees. And, I felt fine in here. It was very toasty. And this is the bed. And under the bed, so this right here, all this was my childhood dresser growing up that I took apart because I needed some storage. And over here I got the drawer hooked up. This is where I keep my clothing. I got like this right here. This is just the drawer that I rigged into this. It's on the track and everything. And all under this bed is where all my ski stuff is stored. I got a snowboard under there, my skis, and I got my buddy's snowboard up here that he left up front. I'd rather just be independent, living in my own spot and paying, exponentially less money for it. And it feels a lot freer. This summer, I'm gonna be taking off work here and probably gonna be leaving Colorado around early July and traveling all around the country, parts of the country I've never seen before. And, I couldn't have been doing that if I was paying $1,000 a month to live in a bedroom that, really wasn't serving what I wanted to do with my life. But pay $41 a month, we'll say $40 a month for insurance. We have wood, which is free, so my gas, I have that 15-pound bottle, which costs $20 at the exchange, and that's even overpaying for it, but $20, and I go through one of those every, 2.5, 3 weeks, and that's the buddy heater and the cooking off that, so we got, let's say 25 a month for that, 40, $65. Gasoline, I've been using a lot less gas recently. I've been walking around a lot. And let's see, gas? Dang. No more than, I would say $100 a month maybe on gasoline. But this is all my daily driver. If I need to go anywhere, I take this to Denver, wherever. You know, this is also my car. So that's really hard to say in terms of cost of living, but I would include it in just to say. So all in all, I'd say probably like less than $200 a month to live in the van, and that's, you know, that's also driving around. So that was, the fact of the matter is, it's rough for a lot of people. Not everybody chooses to live in a vehicle. Some people are forced to live in a vehicle, and they don't necessarily want to. I'm grateful because I wanted to live in a vehicle, and now I live in a vehicle.